Welcome back, YouTube one and all, to another Idle Heroes video. Today, hopefully I can teach you guys something, and if not, just, again, refresh something in your mind. But I have been asked how to get the most orbs that you can, and again, feel free to ask me anything down in the comment section below, but let's get right into it, since orbs are coming up in this next week's event. So first off, it's super important, complete all the tavern quests. And one thing that I do want to note is I only have one 7-star quest. So I've heard if you drop 3,000 gems that you're guaranteed a 7-star quest. And if you do that, in the meantime, you should probably get a 6-star or 2, just estimating. But if you, refresh every single day, you don't have to go for the 6-star or the 7-star. Just get good resources such as the scrolls, high gem counts, or even the 4 stars. Then you'll probably run into, some of the other resources as well. So first thing I want to do, just kind of get a few in there. And we're just going to drop 3,000 gems if we have to. We'll see if we can get it beforehand. I have 24 extra tavern quests left over. So, I can collect a few here and there. But I'm going to avoid the 4 stars. Normally, I would go for the 4-star gems. Sometimes even the 4-star hero copies. But, for this instance, I need a 7-star tavern quest, so I'm going to be doing this just kind of for science, but still, I need as many scrolls as I can, so I might as well get those. In my mind, those are at least 150 gems. They're a little bit cheaper if you buy in bulk, but still, I see those as an absolute win, so feel free, get those, unless if you're really close to the 3,000 gem count and you don't have any extra tavern quests. But anyways, on top of that, it's really important to save everything up, just in case you need a certain currency to complete an event. On top of that, completing events smartly, as most of you already know, if you're, early game, you might not know this, but you get rewarded greatly for completing things at a specific time. So for example, if I already had 2 7-star quests, it wouldn't give me the rewards that I'm looking for. And we'll kind of dive into that. But, for events like scrolls, like this week, if you drop scrolls, you can get more scrolls, more orbs, more hero copies, depending on the week. So it's really important to get those as well. If you're going for a completion, which, again, most of the time I would recommend if you're going to dump stuff in, to go for a certain benchmark. Like, for example, scrolls this week. If you have 70 scrolls and you want to dump some in, I would only go to the benchmark that you can hit. So, for example, 50. You can probably get more, throughout the week. And if you want to hit 100 for whatever purpose, then I would hit 100. But then I wouldn't overdo it. And then the question kind of comes in to, should you do your dailies and this and that? And each person has a different example for that. Currently, I'm doing the dailies every other day because, you get one free heroic summon every 2 days or every 48 hours that you use it. For me, that's worth it. Hey, look at that. We got a 6-star. And what is that? We're like 1,000? No, we're almost 2,000 in. So that's not too bad. Normally, I'd say I probably, like on all my accounts, it kind of differs. On this one, it's free to play. I don't have many tavern quests available every day. I still have managed to complete the 6-star the last 2 months. And I think I'm VIP 6 on my main. I think I have close to like 6 to 10 saved up. And then on the VIP 9 account, I'm not worried at all. There's total of 200 quests saved up, and most of the time, I could probably complete it, take a few extra out, and then complete it as soon as refresh happens. Which, again, that happens. And like I said earlier, I would recommend just saving everything. Because, sometimes they add more that you have to do for that event, whatever the case may be. I feel like I'm rambling on a little bit. But still, we're getting close to the 3,000 gem threshold. And I've never done this, but I've seen other people do it, which is kind of why I wanted to try it. Plus, I have like 3.5 days. Never mind, we just hit it. So, of course, I don't have the heroes. But still, we got it. We can clear our other quests. And again, if you can't complete it for any specific reason, I would still just save it, lock it up until you can. Because 7-star quests are so hard to come by. And by locking it, I just mean clicking that little button on the side. It'll turn red. And you got yourself that. I'll worry about that later. But still. I'm just going to complete these right now. I would normally recommend waiting the time. Because 60 gems, although it's not a lot, does add up. But we finished about 700 gems early. So I don't mind doing this. But as you can see, we just got 10 profit orbs, which most of the time will be cheaper than whatever you need. If you have to, do that trick twice and then dump 6,000 in there, it wouldn't necessarily be cheaper. But anyways, moving on. You can buy 1 profit orb a day in the market. If you need to, I would recommend doing that. Just because if you're close, it can be worth it. And then the next thing where you can get so many orbs would have to be the monthly events. I don't know why this is nothing. It's currently Tuesday, but anyways, moving on. So let's see. In the Fighters Club, you can get 5, which is 5 for free. On top of that, you can do the Super Wishing Fountain, and that, again, I wouldn't bank on that to get orbs, but it is an option. Like, you have a chance to get orbs, or scrolls for that matter, from the Super Wishing Fountain coin, casino, whatever you want to call it. Again, it's not the easiest way, and the odds aren't in your favor. But if you need 1 or 2, I would say save up. Drop a 10 bomb or 2. You should get it. Okay, lost connection. Anyways, we'll be right back. Okay, don't know why that happened. But anyways, as I was saying, Super Wishing Casino is possible. And I see the times updated on my monthlies. Maybe the whole thing crashed. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Again, you can get another coin for every 6-star, and then you can get 1,000 gems for the 10-star. Make sure to do that if you can. Don't waste too much progress going for that. But that could be 2 orbs. That could be, 8 scrolls. However you look at it. So again, super important. All of these monthlies can be super beneficial. And the Brave Trial, although I'm not a huge fan of how it is, there's some great resources in there. So, just do the best you can every single month. It's super important. And on top of that, if you are spending, there's a lot of goodies in the monthly Carnival card. I think it is worth it for being $10. But either way, you're getting free stuff, even if you don't pay. So that's that. The arena is a super good spot. I'm doing horrible on this account, and I have 12 potential orbs. Again, free stuff, log in, do Trial of Champion, do Crystal Crown, as much as you can. And that goes for scrolls as well in the interdimensional arena, but we'll cover that later. Anyways, the Aspen Dungeon, make sure to push it as far as you can every single time. I just want to go till I get a little merchant man, but I'll talk in the meantime. So the farther you go, the farther that you spawn in. So we spawned into difficult, which again isn't too far. But we can get free resources such as gems, which will help us buy those orbs, scrolls, whatever we're looking for. And all these drops definitely help. So it's, really important, even if you can only push it 5 or 6 levels, like this. So we beat 3 stages. We got a potential to buy something. This could be an orb or scrolls, whatever. So again, I would recommend it. And then whenever you're done, go to these merchants. So we don't have any here, but we got some scrolls, which is nice. The middle lady sometimes has 1 orb, for sale every so often. It's not bad if you're buying them from the, marketplace. Buy it here too. But the senior guy will have the best deals. Again, most of you probably already know this, but this is just how I do it. So again, push that as far as you can. And that is about it. One last thing I do want to say, I don't recommend this all the time, but, if you're, 5, 6, whatever scrolls or orbs away, you can always push events. So like I said, if you have 100 scrolls, you're going to get 20 back and then 6 orbs. So again, push all these events, check them out, see how you can maximize your profit, and, just do it smart is my only thing. Don't drop all your scrolls and then be at 170, because then you just kind of wasted 70 scrolls for the next event. But anyways, guys, that is it. I hope you do enjoy. Shout out to anyone who watched this all the way through. I just want to say thank you. And again, if you have any more questions, drop it down below. I'd love to answer it and share my view. Anyways, guys, good luck on your orbs if you were doing it next event. I'll break it down whenever I get the information available, but I just wanted to make this quick little video. Hopefully it helps somebody out. Anyways, guys, this has been 2 Point Show. I want to thank everyone for coming, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Peace.